Hi everyone, today we're going to look at these new RGB lights. They're wireless from RPM Tesla, and you're going to change your boring white lights for multicolored changing lights from your outside, and we've got 10 of them to change. So, and they're very easy to do, so it's not difficult, but you're going to look at it, it looks like a boring white all the way around to this.
On the remote there's a flash mode that if you break down you can actually turn it on and you'll be seen.
Look at doing this right now.
Mal's back talking Tesla. To see the enhancements made to my Tesla and how to update yours, please subscribe to the channel and you can message me with suggestions or for help. It's new, it's improved, it's a Mal modification.
Okay, so what I've done is I've made a little lead up here. This is the original white light that we had, and this is the RPM Tesla one. I've made a little unit here so that we can simulate what it's like in the car and how you get them out and how you get them off of this piece and unconnect them. So I'm going to show you all this and we're going to get to it, which makes it very easy for you. It's a great little addition to the car because you can have all of the lights changed. The only difficult one is under the console under here. It took absolutely ages. It took more than doing the whole of the car. Each light probably takes about 2 to 3 minutes to change. Not difficult. So on the scale of 1 to 10, 10 being difficult, this is a 1. So let's show you how easy it is. First of all, my little test is going to go into the actual 12-volt supply. So I made this specially for you so that we can actually show you it all working. Right, let me switch it on. Here's red. So when you get them, they're white. When you plug them in to the actual wiring, they turn blue, and then you're ready to go with them. Now what's interesting is they are very bright. They're 4 times brighter than the original ones that come out from Tesla, so that's going to be a real treat. You can turn them all on individually so they don't all go on at once, so you go around and you pick up which it is. So I think I'll have this green, so now I'll make it green, or I think I'll make it blue, so I'll make it like a light blue, a nice magenta colour, a sort of pinky colour, have it yellow. Then you have a cool feature. What is that? Well, the cool feature is, should you break down, this is what's so good. You could open your boot and you could leave your boot open, and then if you put it on flash, which is the top one under the white, it flashes from blue to green to red, which would help you in an accident, because basically if you're parked up on the road and you want an emergency service or someone to find you, yes, you put your hazards on, but you can have the whole car lighting up.
On the remote there's a flash mode that if you break down you can actually turn it on and you'll be seen.
The interesting thing is what is the cost of this? Well, in the UK they're £160, which for 10 would only work out £16 each, which is not bad to make them bright and to get all these features. You get the remote control, you get this, and they're very simple to pull out and put new ones in. The only thing you have to be careful of is when you open the doors here and you go to work on the doors, when you take out the light you will hear the door mechanism come down. Watch. See the window go down and up. Do not close the door without putting one of these in or the old one back, because if you do, what will happen is you will damage this glass onto the side of this. So that's a warning for you. Only do it with the door open, put the bit in. Once the door goes up, then you work as you can. But they are brilliant. The only tools that you're going to need is a thicker screwdriver and a thin screwdriver, and the reason for that I'm going to show you now. Okay, so what you can see here is one end you've got a slot and the other end you've got a square. What you do is you get your screwdriver and you put it under the slot and you just turn it clockwise and then it'll pop out. Once it pops out, you take it out and then with your other screwdriver you just put it in between the gap here and pressing down at the same time. So let's push it in and there you go. Simple as that, it's out. Let's show you how easy it is. Of course we can just change the colour. There's now green. Rather than use it in the glove box, I've put it under here. And we can then change the colours to light up my console. So here we have white, and I can see my buttons which are there, and switch it on. You will hear I have my own pedestrian speaker. So here we go, press it now. And I'll put another button under here for Night Rider. I think the next one I've got to do is James Bond. Because now, if you look, just as we digress, we're talking with light buttons, but look, watch here. If I put this in. And if I press this one. And if I press this one, and this running light up here works. And if I press the one at the back, then you can just about see it. The running light at the back comes out. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's been very helpful to you, and if it has, as usual, then look forward to catching you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, that will be very helpful, and hit that notification bell that you will get the latest video and you won't miss one when they come out. Right, until the next one, I shall look forward to seeing you on that one. Until then, who knows what I'll be getting up to next. There is an update coming, and as soon as that comes out I will be on it with a update on how it works. And don't forget, keep on to my community page, because there you will see any little snippets of information, what I'm working on, the new projects, what might come out, what might not make a video, what might make a video, what might just be a bit of fun. And I certainly have had some fun fitting this stuff in here this week. Added so many things to the car, I know, and I just love it really. But you know, the poor thing is I've got to get my car in for fix. Yes, I've got a damage, I know, it is really bad, but it will be fixed. And I was all right, nothing happened to me, so, and no one damaged anyone, so I didn't have to worry about it. It will be fixed under insurance, and I will let you know how smooth and how it works with Direct Line. So there is many things in my channel, and as always, if you get to see me in the street, you will tell by my jacket that I'm out there, and you will also tell by I have a business card. We'll give it to you gladly so that you'll be able to link into the channel or see what other things I can help you with. Anyway, until the next time. Oh, and there is one other thing. One of my good friends is just got his light show, and he's going to surprise his kids with the light show. Yes, I know, it's going to be something good, and he's going to send me the footage all the way in the States, so we're going to be able to see how the surprise of his kids are. And how good is that going to be? I know, you're going to be able to see that. And I told him when he does it for his kids, a particular track, which I'm not going to tell you because it will give it away who it is, he said this would be what his kids really want to see. So I made it specifically for him, and I sent it over, and he received it. And he received it a couple of days ago. So, well, we're going to have that one up, so stay tuned for that, won't you? Anyway, until the next one, as I've said before, I'll be seeing you.
Thanks for watching Mal's Back Talking Tesla. You've joined over 1,000 followers worldwide, so don't miss out on the fun. Subscribe now, it's free.